Yes, Prajwal, can you able to hear me? Yes, Prajwal. Yeah. Okay. Good morning. Do you had any test today? Any other subject? Morning. Which subject? Oh, you had no first class today. Today you don't had a first class. Okay, he has taken class. Okay, okay. How many students were there? Same story? 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4. Sorry, attended? Acha. Sir was taken class, but there was no student. Okay, okay. Very good. How you did yesterday? What was your score? OR subject? Very good. Immediately I sent a result in your mail. Have you gone through it? Okay, 8 marks you got it. Good. They are all basic the fundas which help you to solve the problems actually. Am I right? All the meanings, definitions. Okay, it helps you a lot to solve the problems in PERT and yesterday it was sequencing and game theory. Okay, it was own created problem, not that I have picked from somewhere, Google, and I kept the test. No, on my own created objective types they are, multiple choices. Okay, well, had your breakfast today? Okay, you are the only person. Yeah, I too had it. Nobody have joined except you once again today. Okay. Are you Prajwal confident enough in the rest of the module which we have covered already? Yeah, tell me what is that confusion? Yes. Acha, shall I take that problem only today now then? So that it makes, if you have any doubt, it will help you a lot then. Okay. Okay, we'll take that only because we are the only one. There is no point in starting a new module, that is second module today. Instead, we'll go for revision for understanding what is game theory and how exactly it is supposed to be solved. Am I right? We'll do that then. Okay. Yes, let me open game theory so that let you understand. Yeah, recording. You record? No, what is that? What? Acha, admit madake. Okay, yes, allowed. Admitted. Nobody has joined except you only. Yes. Do you know how to find the saddle point in game theory? Yes. Okay, correct. See, in a row, just can you see the problem now? Yeah, this is one of the matrices given in game theory. He is asking you to find the value of the game as well as the strategies of player A what choose and the strategy of player B what choose. Okay, well, the procedure says to find the saddle point is in each row you please write the minimum value against that particular row. Okay, see, in this case here minimum is -2. Okay, this is 1. Likewise, all the minimum you should write. This is the minimum. Okay, but whatever the obtained minimum, again against them you find the maximum. Maximum is 1. Yes, please come to the column. In the column, yes, again minimum you find, sorry, the maximum. In the column, maximum you have to find. Maximum is 5. See here, that 5 I have written here. Similarly, 3 in this column there is a 3 is a maximum. So likewise it continues. Thus, whatever the values you have obtained in the maximum, you find a minimum value. Minimum value in the obtained maximum values of the column is 1. So you just see this maximum and this minimum just intersect. Just draw one line, horizontal as well as vertical, where they are intersecting. They are intersecting at point 1. Am I right? Then can you define now the meaning of saddle point is, it is saddle point is nothing but a point of intersection. Okay, don't you feel it is a point of intersection now? Yes, at this point of intersection, the whatever the value you found, that is going to be minimum in its row and maximum in its column. Am I right? Yes. Come to the second unsolved once again, please. This is the matrix. Write minimum is 0 in this. Here minimum is 4, likewise. Next column wise you write the maximum. Yes, all are maximum in each column. So in the maximum you should select minimum. Reverse, just vice versa it is all. Okay, this is maximum. Just draw a line, and here in this column draw one vertical line. See where they are intersecting. They are going to intersect at point 4. Okay, so 4 is the minimum in its row and maximum in its column. That is saddle point is 4. Okay, what is the value of game? Whatever the saddle point you have found the value, that is the value of the game. Value of the game is maximum guaranteed gain, maximum fixed amount, that is value of the game is 4. Now you tell me, B chooses which strategy? Player B chooses, this is third column. So I have written here, see, best strategy. If we select, if this fellow B select column 3, he is going to get maximum benefit, that is 3. Whereas strategy A, if he select, yes, second row, he is getting the benefit. They are the meaning of best strategy for A and B. I think this is enough to understand what you mean by saddle point. There is no point in going next other problem. Am I right? Is it okay for you? Okay. Now let us go to the dominance method. Okay. What is dominance? Okay. Dominance means, just have a look at. Yes, Bade Sahib, good morning. Bade Sahib, good morning. Yes, Prajwal, can you see this problem now? Yes, just see, dominance rule says that if any of the row is dominating, what do you mean by dominating? If any of the rows, the values of any rows are larger than the any other rows, they are called dominating. Don't you feel they are dominating? Yes, they are dominating the other rows. Am I right? Similarly, column wise you have to check. Just a story I am telling you, what do you mean by dominance principle? There are a few, I don't know, just I am telling you. Okay, this is an example only. What exactly the dominance principle say? Dominance principle say is, please check, are there any row which is dominating on any other row? This is one story. Okay, and the second story is, again, like how you checked the row, column also you have to check like that only. Is there any column which is dominating on any other column? What do you mean by dominating? Higher values. Just see here, third row, if you look, take this problem, third row if you look at, don't you feel this row is greater than row 1? The values which you are finding in this row, yes, surely they are larger than row 1. Okay, it means row 1 is dominated by row 3. So when you are considering the rows, I am taking into account of only row. So smaller value of the rows should be left out in the next column, in the next matrix. Remember, we have to delete the smaller values of the row when we are talking of row only. Remember it. Column, it is different. I will tell you later what should be done for the column. Okay, when we are talking of row wise, okay, now I felt here from the given diagram problem that third row is greater than the first row. Correct, it is greater. It means smaller values of the row should be deleted. Okay, see, I have deleted first row. remaining 2 rows I have written, come to this. So that there also I have written here to understand clearly for you people, because I have sent a notes already in PDF form. Have you gone through? Are you understanding now? This is a game theory problem, very simple. Okay, see here. Therefore delete first row. In bracket C I have written to be deleted smaller one while considering the rows. Hence reduced matrix is as follows. This is the reduced matrix. Yes? Have you understood now? Even procedure also I have written in the problem only. Based on that you go ahead in the other problems. Okay? See, first row I have deleted, remain second, third I have written. Anyway, there are 3 columns. Now you check. Okay, column, second column. Okay, second column is lesser than the first column. It means first column is dominating on second column, or you can say second column is dominated by the first column. When you are operating columns, higher values of the column should be deleted. Remember it. If you want, you can write down anywhere in your paper. While operating the row, smaller values of the row should be left out, deleted. But when you are operating the column, larger values of the column should be deleted. Reverse. See here, first column dominates on second column. Correct? Please, these are all the important points, because while solving the game theory you must know these rules. What is that? While operating the row, smaller values of the row should be left out or deleted. And while operating the column, larger values of the column should be left. See here first column is dominating on second column, or second column is dominated by the first column. One is the same. So I deleted first column now. Okay, that's what I have written. See here, second column is lesser than the first column, therefore delete first column. What I have written here in the bracket, to be deleted greater one while considering the column. Hence the following matrix is obtained. See here, this column has gone, remaining only second column and third column. Correct? See here, second and third column. Now see, earlier it was, what was the problem? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 into 1, 2, 3. 3 into 3 matrix order it is. Am I right? Order of matrix was 3 into 3. Now because we have reduced the rows and column by making use of dominance principle, what we have got? 2 into 2 matrix. In game theory, remember please, let it be any order in the given problem, that has to be brought to 2 into 2 order of the matrix should be brought it. Then we have to calculate value of the game, strategy, etc., everything. Am I right? Just see here, now we have to find the value of the game. What do you mean by value of the game? Value of the game is the gain, maximum guaranteed gain. Yesterday it was there in the objective question. That was value. Value of the game is, this is the equation. You should remember in the exam. Okay? Yes. A11. What is 11? What do you mean by 1 1 or 11? 2 2 means second column. Am I right? Well, see, come here. First row, first column, A11. See, first row, first column. What is the value? 5. What is the value? First row, first column, intersection point is 5. Am I right? See here, 5 I have written into got it point or not? Second row, second column. Tell me now. This is second row and the second column. What is the value? What is the value? 12. See, 12 I have written minus, because minus is their equation. What is 1 2? First row, second column. Correct, -1. See, minus anyway it is there. Again -1 into second row, first column. What is the value? Second row, first column, 0. 0 I have written. So if you do next divided by, see, A11 plus A22, it means 5 plus 12 minus this is 0. Okay, this is plus, this is 0 anyway. Okay, this is 0 totally. So what happens? No, wait. This is minus plus 1 into 0. 0, but 18 it has come how? Is it 18? Correct. Okay, 60 by 18, which is nothing but 10 by 3. Value of the gain is 10 by 3. Now we have to find out. What is that equations? What strategy B and A is going to select. Am I right? Well, for this let us see what are remaining. Why I took 2 and x2 and x3? Because row, second row, third row. Therefore I took x2 and x3. Okay, is equal to V, value of the second row, second column. What is the value? Second row, second column, 12. These are all equation you should remember in the exam. Remember it. 2 and 3 might be varying depend on what row are going to be getting you. Okay, so yeah, I could have written x1 and x2, but where is x1? First row is not there, second row is there. Therefore I have taken second row, x2 divided by x3 is equal to, you use this equation and write the values. Therefore we will get it. When if you have x2 by x3 is equal to 2, what about x2? 2x3. This is 1. Let us take x2 plus x3, because x2 and x3 we have taken. What we will say is x2 plus x3 is equal to 1. Let us assume like this. Therefore the value of x2 is already we know, 2x3. Are you getting idea? Therefore substitute in place of x2. x2 is nothing but 2x3 plus x3 is equal to 1. Therefore x3 is equal to 1 by 3. Correct? Am I right? But x2 is nothing but what? 2x3. x3 we have got the value. Therefore substitute 2 by 3. This is the equation. So x I have taken for player A. Let us take y for B. See here. Similarly, how many which columns have left now? Second and third. Second and third means y2 and y3. Shall I take like? See here, y2 by y3 is equal to, use this equation. Yes. And write the values. We will get 13 by 5. Let us assume y2 plus y3 is equal to 1. Are you understanding? This is assumption, like how you took x2 plus x3 is equal to 1. In the same way, let us take y2 plus y3 is equal to 1. Okay, see here, y2 is equal to 13 y3 by 15, sorry 5. What it is getting? Substitute that, we will get by value of y3 is equal to 5 by 18. Therefore y2 is equal to, okay, because y2, where is y2? y3, substitute the value of y3, that is y3 is 5 by 18. Therefore y2 is equal to 13 by 18. How to write? These are the answers, but finally we should present the answers. How to write that answers? Optimal strategy for player A, which means that A is going to select, see, there is no first column, am I right? First column, if there is no first column, means that is 0. That is 0. This is second column, no? See, second is left. Am I right? See here, second, we have found out already values. 2 by 3. x2, second column means x2. 2 by 3, am I right? That I have written here. Then third column, x3. X3, where it is 1 by 3? Here is 1 by 3. That is 1 by 3. Have you understood now how to present the answer? This is the form. Why it is 0? First one, deleted. Therefore I wrote 0. Now you come to the player B. So player B is, you see here last matrix, there is no first column. It means first column, that is 0. y1 is 0. Okay, y1 is 0, y2 is 13 by 18. Am I right? y3 is 5 by 18. This is the answer. Finish. It means, see, just come here, this is the problem given, asking you to use the dominance principle to reduce the following game 2 into 2 games and hence solve. Like this he is giving, remember this point. Okay, and just continue like this. This is, any doubt in this problem? What doubt you had in the game theory? Tell me now. What was the dominance? It means you have to check first in the row wise, any of the values are more in a particular row than the other row. So when you are operating row, which value should be left, smaller or larger? Yes, remember this point in the exam. But when you are operating the column, okay, larger columns, larger values of the column should be deleted. So this is the main fundamental. And once you get the matrix 2 into 2, you must remember equation, that is value of the game should be remembered in the exam. And these values, x by x2 by x3, y2 by y3. See, x2 by x3 little bit different than y2 by y3 equation, remember that. Only first, that is v22 and v11 is the same, but in the second, if you look at 21 it is, but here in y case this is tolu, reverse, just reverse, tolu, not 21, tolu. And in the denominator if you come, this is tolu, correct? And if you are coming to the y2, this is 21, reverse, just reverse of x values. I think this was a doubt you had. In the while operating the I had left lower values, then but while operating on the column I had deleted higher values. It was a confusion, am I right? No, dominance rules say like that only. Any number of problem, if you solve it, the same story. Remember it. Yes, Prajwal, you are the only. Bade Sahib had come and left again. Huh. Yes, any doubt in game theory? Or we'll take one more problem? Huh. We'll take one more problem. Well, come to the second problem. Any number of problems if you are solving, procedure should be followed same. Okay? Well, just have a look this problem. This is 4 into 4 matrix, am I right? There are 4 rows and 4 columns. So this matrix should be converted into 2 into 2 matrix, am I right? See, there are no rows which are dominating on any one of the row. Just check it if you want. But second column is dominated by fourth column. Correct? Second column is dominated by fourth column. Then which column should be left here? Hey. Tell me now, which column should? Correct. So you delete and write the remaining matrix. See here. Fourth column has gone. Correct. Now you check row wise. I think first row is dominated by third row. Correct. First row is dominated by third row. Which row should be deleted now? Delete and write. I have written next. First row has gone, only second, third and fourth is left. Am I right? Sometimes here you see none of the rows are dominating on any row. Check. No, none of the rows are dominating. Correct. But you just see average of third and fourth. What do you mean by average? 8 plus 3 by 2. Okay. 10 plus 6, 16 by 2. 11 by 2. If you calculate, okay, surely, yes, what is that? Second row compared to the second row, these are values are getting lesser than average of these two. See, sometimes there may not be a direct case of row. You have to check the average also. Average of third and fourth row dominates second row. You see, if you do it, okay, 16 by 2, 8. It means this second row is dominated by average of third and fourth. Correct. Then which should be left out? No. Yes. Second should go out. Remaining only third and fourth. Correct. Come here. Time is up. Okay. I deleted and rest of the matrix I have written here. Now you check column. See, either you have to check row or column. This is the procedure, it has to be continued. Correct. Well, second column dominates first column. Second column dominates first column, or first column is dominated by second column. Which column should be left now? Yeah, I have deleted. Come to me here. Second I have deleted. First and third is added. And here is third and fourth. So don't you feel now it is 2 into 2 matrix? Now you can find the value of the game as well as strategies for player A and B. See why I took x2 by x4, x3 by x4. Yes, I think this was the doubt for you once again. Why? What is all x3, x2? Why x1 by x2? Why not? Correct, no? Therefore now you understood. 3, 4. Therefore 3, 4 I have taken. Whatever the values I have come, write, substitute, and finally get the answer. Any doubt? Any kind of problem, let it be. Please you do follow this method. So is it okay then? Dominance game theory is very clear for you? Yes. And I think some work is going on in my house here. Okay, electrical fitting, wire fitting was going on. Sound is coming now. Okay. I think today we'll end up with these two problems, revisions. Yes. And tomorrow tomorrow I don't have class. I tell you, I think coming Thursday we'll have test. Day after tomorrow, or we'll have it on what do you call Saturday? Sorry, Friday. Okay, Friday we'll have it then. Friday we'll take test, second quiz. Okay, on PERT and CPM. Remember it. PERT and CPM. Yes, please convey. I will put message also. Don't worry. But to your friends, you tell them. Those who have missed last time already, they have lost the marks. Again, if they are missing the second quiz, again they are losing the marks. Later on, don't blame me. Okay. Okay. Very good day. Bye. See you. Thank you.